Okay, good morning, happy Monday to you all. I hope you're all doing very, very well. I'm just about to hit the road. Just finished having my 45-minute break. Just have a sip of this coffee first. Oh, it's a good coffee. So we are off now. Just my seat a little bit. So we've just finished having a 45-minute break. It's Monday. It's a beautiful Monday. Well, I wouldn't say beautiful. It is chucking it down with rain. I've just pulled over in the lay-by for a 45. I thought I'd take my 45 a little bit earlier today, and then we can make some ground and head up north, is where we're heading, past Newcastle. So, nice little drive. We're still 154 miles away, so we're going to make some progress now. Just need to get out this lay-by first. Get out nicely. Make sure we're not well and truly. I'm going to make some progress now, so to get out this lay-by, get some speed going. So we are loaded, and we have got a lot on the back, big load on the back. And yeah, so right, we're on the road. So I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I certainly did. Friday was, I finished relatively late on Friday. It is what it is. It happens. Nature of the business sometimes, but I had to give the wagon a wash on Friday, fill up AdBlue, so I haven't got to worry about it the week after. I do need to stop off for some diesel shortly, but I'm okay at the moment. I'm not desperate for diesel right now, but I may have to stop off. But yes, we are doing good. I hope you're all doing very, very well. So this morning I was in about, what time was I in this morning? 5 a.m. So my card was in at 5 o'clock this morning. It's now nearly 9:30 in the morning. Had a great weekend. Spent the weekend with my wife, my daughter, family. We booked a holiday at the weekend. In fact, we booked a holiday. So we're off to Mallorca. Mallorca. We're off to Mallorca in the summer. So we've booked a week away with the family, because by then we'll be due a break and be looking forward to a nice little summer holiday by then. We do tend to go away most years, at least once or twice, but yeah, so it was nice. I feel quite excited. We've booked a holiday. I feel like if we don't book it, we just end up dragging our heels and paying over the odds nearer the time, where if you book it in advance, I'm sure you'll agree with that, for those who go abroad often or every year with family. So yeah, it's I feel really good. I'm really excited about going away now. Just felt like now we've booked it, we paid a £600 deposit on that. We've got to pay the rest at the end of March. So I'm going to be aiming to maybe do some overtime, hopefully, just to cover costs. It's a nice holiday. I think we've gone for a 4-star half board, I think it is. It is in the summer. Got a good, I think we're going to fly with TUI as well. Yeah, it is TUI. So yeah, looking forward to it, really looking forward to it. So that's what we've done at the weekend. And now it's Monday. We're back on the roads, back to work. For me, I guess it's back to work for you. If you're driving currently, it's back to work for you as well, I guess. But yeah, I hope you all had a great weekend. What did everyone get up to the weekend? Was it a case of just spending time with the family? Did you work the weekend? That's what I like about this, the trucking industry. I love it because, you know, you've got so much flexibility. If you want to work the weekend, there's always work. There's always work at the weekend if you wanted to work. I mean, we're in the haulage industry. For as long as you're in the haulage industry, you're always going to be, there's always work there for you, you know. I have to say, since I've worked in this industry, since I've had my license 6 months now, or over 6 months, nearly 7 now, since I've worked in the industry, there's never been a shortage of work. There's never been a shortage of overtime if I want it at the weekend. So it's always nice that the work's there. If you want to earn extra money, it's there, you know. But yeah, so think about doing some overtime this weekend. So if I get a video out to you guys this weekend, then, which I should do, then I should get a Saturday video out for you as well. Thanks for everyone's comments, in fact, nice comments, positive comments on my first video, which was me getting my new job. Thanks for the nice comments. So I've had some really nice comments on that video, and they're much appreciated. You know, your support is always much appreciated from me, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm always grateful for the support and the nice comments that I've been getting since day one, in fact, of me documenting my journey. I really have had some great support, and I couldn't ask for anything else. It has been great so far. It's been a really good journey. I'm really enjoying doing these videos for you. You know, when I was out of work recently, it was killing me not to get a video out to you. You know, I like showing you content. I like showing you what it's about being a trucker. You know, and I'm a new driver still. You know, I'm a new driver. You know, I'm still learning. I'm still I don't make mistakes, but I'm learning. That's the thing, I'm learning. Every day is a learning day in this industry. No matter how much experience you've got, every day is a learning day. In fact, you'll laugh at this one. I'll give you one that you'll laugh at. I know you'll laugh at this watching this. This morning, I came in this morning, Monday morning, and on Friday I dropped it off for a load over the weekend. They were going to load it over the weekend. So I had a different trailer this morning. I've hooked up to a different trailer last week, and I left my number plate on the other trailer. I didn't take the trailer plate off. Yes, I know what you're thinking, schoolboy error, but it's one of those things, you know, when I say every day is a learning day, every day literally is a learning day. And for me, and I'm not sure if anyone can relate to this, but for me, it's trying to work out a sequence that's comfortable for me when I do my checks. So you get taught your mnemonic black or blacks when you couple up and uncouple a trailer, which is fine. I'm absolutely happy with doing that. The only thing I forgot last week was when I did my final walk round checks. I dropped the trailer, uncoupled the trailer. I forgot my plate. I thought take it off the trailer. So I've come in this morning, done my vehicle checks, gone through my defects book, done all my relevant vehicle checks. Spent a good half an hour going through it all this morning. And then I've looked and I've gone, oh, trailer number plate. Straight away I thought, no, I'm sure I took it off on Friday. You know, it's one of them things when you doubt yourself for a second and think, I'm sure I took it off on Friday and put it on on this trailer for Monday morning. Well, turns out I didn't. I checked the trailer, I went to the back of the wagon, I checked the trailer, and yeah, everything else is everything else is history, let's put it that way. So yeah, so what did I do about it? So basically I had to quickly, luckily enough the trailer was only around the corner from the yard where we sometimes drop and swap, and unfortunately the trailer's already gone out before I got into work this morning. So the driver who took that trailer was long gone before I even got there. So yeah, so I had a bit of a panic thinking, oh my god, how am I going to get my number plate back? I hope I've got a spare. Lucky enough I had a spare, in fact 2 spare plates, which was a relief. Believe me, it was a relief. So I've got a spare plate, which is good, and that just saved me a massive headache. So it's probably put about half an hour, about 40 minutes onto my day today, unfortunately. It's put me back a little bit further back than where I wanted to be today in terms of timings and getting to my first job a little bit early, but I'm still not going to be late, so that's all good. I'm still going to be on time. I'm going to make these little mistakes, it happens. I'll guess whether you, I don't know, tell me, if you're watching this video and you're an experienced driver, you've been driving for years, have you forgotten your number plate on your trailer before? Jesus, it happens. But it's one of those ones you think, I hope I got a spare one. You absolutely crap yourself. But yeah. But anyway, that was my highlight to a Monday morning. Wasn't the greatest start, I have to say. I got in early, that was a good start. I always get in early, but that really annoyed me. But I didn't panic, I didn't get annoyed. I stayed calm, stayed cool, stayed collective. It's one thing, don't panic or get stressed out, because you've got a long journey on the road possibly that day. I mean, I had a 300-mile journey to do this morning or today. Most of my days on the road today to get to my first drop, you know. So you don't want to be stressing yourself out on a Monday morning, because you've got the rest of the week to come as well. So yeah, I stayed calm and all is good. So yeah, that was me this morning. That was me. So I've had a few questions on, what was the question? I had a few questions sent to me over the weekend. I read them this morning. I got in early to read them this morning. What were they again? Completely forgot what they were. I've actually forgotten what the questions were. I've had a few, and I'm trying to think what they were. I actually can't remember. I actually cannot remember. But I will get back to you on that one, don't worry. I'll go through the comments again and we'll look. My mind's a bit at the moment, so it is Monday. I've got an excuse. Is that an excuse? I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, this job we've got is up north. It's just past Newcastle I'm going. I have been to this job once already. I have been to this job before. And then, if I remember rightly, I got my jobs through for Monday today last week. So once this has been tipped, we are going to back up Teeside to do a collection for a tip tomorrow. So yeah, so we've got a collection. I'm going to try and get that collection in today. I think it's a 4 PM collection I've got for a tip back down in Kent tomorrow. So yeah, so I've got a long drive up north today for a delivery, a tip, and then a collection. Then back down south for a delivery. Then after that, I don't know what I'm doing just yet. But we've got a delivery tomorrow as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. Nice bit of mileage. And speaking to you. So how's everyone getting on with their training? Because, that's just had a trailer thought. On the comments on my previous video, I noticed there's been a few new drivers who are currently going through their training. And you've got your tests coming up, and there's a few. I do apologise. Names, forgive me. I'm terrible with names. I'll get there one day. I've always been poor with names, so I do apologise if I don't remember your names. But for those that are currently going through their training, got their tests coming up, their theory tests, their practical tests, their module 4, their reverse. I hope it all goes well for you. I really do. Good luck to you all. Honestly, I hope it all goes well. You know, if I could give you any advice when it comes to your training, especially your driving assessment, just stay calm, don't panic. I know it's easier said than done. Right, so we're in. We have to go to Bay 121. So, silly me, got to the gates, asked me for a job reference number, or the job that I'm delivering reference number, and I realised I've left the paperwork here on the pallet in the back of the trailer, so I've had to reverse out, get the paperwork out, and yeah, and then come back to the gate. So there you go, live and learn. You live and learn. So we're going to go around here, reverse into a bay. May have to clean my mirrors before I start reversing. Gate 121. Okay, so take my seatbelt off for this, but I'll leave it on just for this. So I've got to reverse back onto this bay. These bays can be quite funny to reverse onto, they really can be. You've just got to take your time and stay in line with the yellow lines. You know what I mean? So yeah, seem to be alright. Open the back doors as well, so open back doors. Bear with me a second, guys. I'll go open the back doors. Let's pull forward a bit. Let me just open these back doors and I shall get back to you in just a second. Just a second to open these back doors. Oh, right. Oh. 1, 2, 1. Just double check I'm on the right bay. You know, sometimes you're like, oh, you know. Alright, open his back doors and then we can reverse up to the bay, and then that should be it. Hopefully, so right. Right, so right, where's my keys? So I always take my keys out of the wagon when I get out, because I have experienced in the past locking my keys in the wagon. Right, I need to clean my mirror because I can't see a thing. Well, I've only got to go back a little bit. That door's open. I'm hoping it's not going to, hoping it's going to stay where it is. I ain't got a clip on it. I need to get a clip sorted in that door. Wait until we hear the bang. Ooh. There we go. We are on. We are on the bay at 1:13 p.m. You know what that means? Happy days. So, gonna get this unloaded and I'll get back to you soon. Hope I'm not waiting too long. Speak to you soon. Okay, so that's us done. That is us done. So we are now, that's tipped. Tesco, we are tipped. We was there for about, how long was we there for? How long was we there for? Oh, just took my steering wheel out. We was there for about, just thinking, got there at 2 hours. So we had a booking time for 2. We was there early anyway. And we've just got out at 3:01. We're off the bay at 3:01. So we've got an ETA for our next collection at 3:30. 15:28 to be precise. Oh, he's one of our drivers. Is he one of our? No, it's not. Yeah, so we've got an ETA for 3:30. I don't know what the traffic's going to be like on the way there. We shall have a look and find out. So no idea. So we'll see. We'll just get out of this place first. It's in a sat nav. We're about 14 miles away from collection. We're going to a concrete place. So it's concrete. I don't know if it's slabs, bricks, who knows what we're picking up. One thing I do know, it's concrete apparently. So it's something I haven't done before. It's a new site for me. Haven't been there before either. I'm gonna have to clean my mirrors. I think I'm gonna have to clean my mirrors. Right, just bear with me a second. Oh, excuse me a second. So I've got my cleaning equipment here. Glass cleaner. And this is what I use to clean the mirrors. Halfords. Can't go wrong. Oh, spraying yourself in the face. Can't go wrong. We clean mirrors before we leave because you just never know what to expect on the road. Bear with me a second. Hey. They want you off the bay pretty quickly at Tesco because they've got wagons coming in all the time. So you've not got much time for sorting yourself out. Well, some may disagree with that, but hey ho, it is. Because you've got to go push forward, shut your doors, close your doors, and then there you go. Yes, okay. Oh, how are we doing? How are we doing this evening? Oh, Monday evening. So, update from me is I've still got 2 hours of driving time left, or an hour and a half. So I was due a break. So I'm taking another 45 at 5 o'clock in the evening. It is 5 o'clock. I know a lot of people will be parked up by now, but I've decided to park up on a lay-by, get some grub. I'm going to see if I can make some ground this evening with my driving time I've got left, and then just push on. So I'm going to have some dinner now. I've got pasta. My wife made this for me. It's delicious, look. How nice is that? Pasta with greens, mushrooms, onions, pesto, I think it's tomato pesto, and peas. So this week I've made a commitment to myself that I'm going to eat a lot better this week whilst I'm on the road, because last week I didn't have a great week with diet, but this week I am. And it's good, it's really good. So yeah, I'm going to eat this. This is my dinner. I'm going to have some fruit afterwards, because I'm trying to change my diet a little bit now as well. Yeah, so it's been an eventful day, but I will be parking up very shortly anyway once I've had this break and my dinner. I'm just going to push a bit further down the motorway and look for a parking space and see how we do from there. It is chucking down with rain here. I'll just show you out the window with whatever you can see. So I'm parked on a little lay-by here. That window's all mist steamed up, yeah. So this is me. I'm not going to park here tonight because I won't get any sleep. But I've just pulled over because I need some food. I'm starving. I don't like eating too late. That's why I'm having my dinner now, whilst I've got a chance and I've got a bit of driving time left. Yeah. So I've got that second load on. That second load is on. We've got bricks, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah, obviously it is brick, yeah. Brick. So that's what we've got on. And we're heading down to Sittingbourne in Kent to tip it tomorrow. So, happy days. So I've done a 12-hour today already. Well, my card went in at 5 and it's gone 5, so I've done a 12 already. I'll probably do a 13 or a 14-hour day today by the time I take my card out. So don't mind doing it on a Monday, because then coming into the week, hopefully you should get away at a decent time, you know. Right, so we've just got back to the yard. It's been a bit of a journey down, to say the least. So we're just going to park up this trailer. We need to swap this trailer, so we need to drop this trailer, should I say. Yes, we need to drop this trailer. So just adjusting my mirrors, back we go. So when you reverse, the most important thing that I'm starting to learn is your positioning, your starting positioning when you reverse. That is key. Yeah, that's key. So I'm not sure if I've got too much swing on that. I have. So, for example, I'm trying to get it as not as tight as possible to the wagon in front, and I've got a whole yard to play with here, so it's not too bad. But positioning is key when you reverse. Your starting position is really key. If you can get your starting position right, everything else tends to go quite nicely. And also just taking your time. I mean, I've got quite a bit of space to work with here, so it's not too bad, but when it's tight, it's tight. So Yeah. So anyway, I have to drop this trailer. I think we'll do a drop and swap. So I'm not sure what I've got tomorrow, but I've been told to drop this trailer for now. And then what's happening tomorrow, I have no idea yet. But you're not sure how much space you've got left, but I can see. So I can't see where the fence is. I don't know how much distance I've got, so just bear with me a second, I'm going to double check. So another another way around this that I was taught when reversing is, if you're unsure where the fence is behind you, or you're unsure of distance between you and the fence, you can always put a glove down to indicate. I haven't done it this time, but normally I probably would do that. When you're unsure, just get out and check. I don't care how many times it takes me. It takes me a few attempts to get out, then I'll do it. Now my wife's ringing me. Right, I think we're okay there. I'm going to double check one more time. A bit more, and then I think we're okay. So I've just got out the wagon 3 times there just to check. Should do it 3 times there, just to check that I'm not hitting the fence. Takes 3 times, takes 3 times, takes 10 times, takes 10 times. I was told that when you reverse, and I know there's lots of questions on this, when you reverse, there's 3 things I try to apply. Number 1 is not to panic. Number 2 is, not panic, not to rush. Number 3, get out and check. If you're unsure, just get out and check. Even if it's the easiest, even if you've got the whole yard to play with, and at the moment I have. It's taken me 3 times to get out and just check that I'm not going to hit the fence. You'd rather do that and take an extra 5 minutes to reverse and make sure you do it properly, and have someone waiting if they need to, than hit something. So hopefully that helps, them little free tips, if they're tips. I hope it helps. But yeah, just take your time every time. I am no way near, I have not mastered reversing yet. I know how to reverse, I'm getting better by the day, but by any stretch of the imagination, am I an expert at reversing? And I don't think anyone is. I genuinely don't think anyone is, you know. But yeah, that's just me back at the yard now. I'm back at the yard. I can turn the engine off for a second, and yeah, that's just back at the yard now. So I just parked the wagon. I have no idea what I've got on tomorrow, but I will check in a minute to have a look to see what I've got on tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Now that driver there has looked at me as if to say, you've taken my space, that's where I was going to put my trailer. Nope, first come first serve. Yeah, so no idea what's going on tomorrow. It's now, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock and it's Tuesday, so this video will probably end now. It's been a long journey up to Teeside. I think I've covered over 800 miles in 2 days, some serious mileage. I do feel quite tired and it's Tuesday already. We've still got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I think I'm going to be doing overtime Saturday. I've just booked a holiday, so I need to earn more money. That's basically the gist of it. So, spending money, we need spending money. So, to get spending money, what do? Work more hours. Anyway, it's a lovely day today. It's been a good 2 days. We've done a lot of mileage. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for coming on this journey with me these last 2 days. I will have another video coming out this week, hopefully, and we'll get some more driving footage in. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions regarding reversing, any questions regarding anything to do with tramping, anything to do with what I carry, anything to do with the job itself, the work itself, feel free to comment below. I'm more than happy to take questions, and I will answer your questions as soon as I can. If I don't get back to you straight away, bear with me. I will get back to you on the questions. I do have a crazy 3-year-old at home. No, I ain't joking. She's not crazy. She's great. My wife will see this and she'll kill me if I say that. Yeah, no, seriously, comment below. Any questions, I'm more than happy to help and answer your questions. So yeah, have a great day. I'll see you on the next video. Drive safe and be safe. Speak to you soon.